Good morning. Greetings and salutations. I don't like this shit. Um, this is like fuck. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. However much she's like, oh, I didn't know that, but yes. Sure. My job already on my listen. Friends, Romans, countrymen. I'm trying to get to my live on my channel. Wait a minute. So I can determine if anybody's talking on my Facebook. No clue. No clue, Tracy. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I could try to do maybe do something soft and pink for Valentine's Day. How you feel about that? I feel like it's dark in here, so hold on. I'm up. Trying to open these blinds. Give me a moment. Because I need some sun today. Because my nerves is. Oh, that's better. Already, Jesus. Mm-hmm. I needed some sun. I need some sun. So, we can do something. Oh, great. Now it looks darker in here. Orange and red, pink and purple. Mm. Now it looks like I'm in shadow, right? Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can't fix it. Upset. By adding more sun, put me in shadow. This more bold. Hold on. Not all y'all see. Right. Is that better? Okay, I think that's better. I'm trying to fix the lighting so y'all can see me. My spirit is aggravated already. And I ain't even done nothing yet. Oh, good, it's better. Okay. Yeah, I can actually see my face. Ignore my wig. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm aggravated. Well, I was on Beyonce's internet this morning. Hello, baby. Mm-hmm. The weight of my heart. Oh, what happened? What happened, little baby? You went to the gym? You got your ankles pinned behind your ears. What happened, girl? Let me know. Yeah, but I know I forgot to do something. Did I drink it all last night? I legit think I drank it all last night. Someday I'm having. Alright. I took a nap. When I woke up, I decided to go get on IG. I'm going through my stories and saw Trim posted that Natasha Denona Lila pad was 50% off it. I don't even. Is it still? Is it still? Hold on. Uno momentus. Orfano. Why is that the second thing to pop up? Oh, it's 64 instead of 129. Really trifling. Let me get it on Klarna. Pay $16 for it, huh? That's the that's the, hmm. It is my favorite. Purple is my favorite color. And just because you said that, let me think. Yes, Joshua, another live. Another damn, you know what, child. I love purple on my brown eyes to make them hot. For the foreseeable future, my hair is gonna be gray. So we just gonna have to work with that because I need to be able to see. And as long as they keep giving me coupons for free color, a box of free color contacts, I'm gonna keep ordering them. Yep. Yep. Hmm. Think I'm not? Shoot. Huh, not just gonna go back and everything. Okay. I'm so mad. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna play some music for y'all. That's not gonna get me caught. Well, that's not gonna get me copyright claim. Hold on. What's the title about? I'll tell you when I get back from getting my water, darling. I tell you. Listen, I did a whole petty Mike rant. I don't even know if I'm gonna post because I was angry. Every time I turn around, blessings on blessings. Oh well, I didn't monetize this live anyway, so it don't even matter. So hold on. Oh, y'all can't hear it. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab some water. A shining piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, my mind is older. These New York City streets get cold. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to defend this, walk into a flame. But damn, it's getting close, so let me spell out the name. I am the A-I-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. They want Britain keep shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me. He says in parentheses. Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not thrown away, not shot. I am not thrown away, not shot. I am just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not thrown away, not shot. I am not thrown away, not shot. I am not thrown away, not shot. I am just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not thrown away, not shot. I dream of life without the monarchy. The unresting Bronx will lead to anarchy. Anarchy. I use hard anarchy. When I try to make the other side panicky with my shit. Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got John Luca, here's a local apprentice. I'm trying to rebellion, cause I know what's my chance. So she can advance, instead of sewing some pants and don't take shit. And but will never be truly free until Bones and Bondage have the same rights as you can see. When I do or die, wait till I say I get on the stallion. All right. Thank you for being patient during my musical interlude and for me to grab some water. And while I was in the freezer getting some ice, I noticed my mama had some cherry pineapple popsicles. And I wanted to taste it. Hold on, my supervisor saying something in our group chat. Oh, she laughing at me. Uh-huh. All right, so yeah, baby, a popsicle. They said it's gluten free. We're gonna talk a little bit and then we're gonna jump into the makeup. There will be makeup today. And since the color purple was mentioned, oh, El Teddy, we talking about the man woman thing. I saw something today. I'm gonna go over to her post on okay. It said men are tired. I don't even know what that means, Tracy. Men are tired of women with masculine energy. Don't believe me? Go ask a man. Hey, fam. Listen. Like, I feel like this don't taste like nothing. Well, I don't. This is a popsicle. Listen, it's a pop. I like I before it melts and it be all over my clothes. Listen. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. So they said they sick of women with masculine energy, and then I saw one thing on TikTok where the man said why he said that every time that a woman has sex with a man, her value goes down. You want to know why y'all feel like women are too masculine? Because I think that's some bullshit. Let me start off with my position. That's some bullshit. What are y'all considering masculine? The fact that we don't need men to do anything for us? The fact that we've been forced into these positions by the ancient niggas in our lives who are not real men, who don't stand up, who don't provide, who don't do anything. You might want to, Josh. I take that back. Joshua say whatever you want. I don't even know who that is, Teddy. Listen, if I am just listen, I'm trying to eat the popsicle so I don't be as angry. I feel like after the first couple of licks, it didn't have no flavor to it. Like I don't know. I feel like ain't no sugar in this sucker. Nah, man. That's not how. That's not how that works. That's not how submission works. That's not how that works. Who was slurping on a bean? And then you not gonna distract me from my content today. Well, if we had more masculine men, we wouldn't have to be as masculine. I'm just you just don't get my submission just by being a man. Mm-mm. That's not how that works. Isaiah Rashad rapper dude. I don't know who that is, baby. I have no clue who that is. Listen, now we're looking at the camera. I have been saying for the longest time that I walk in the spirit of wife. Everything about me is a wife. Whenever a man finds me, he finds a wife. Whether or not I'm his wife is the question. That don't even bother me, peace love. Please have good hygiene. You ain't never gone out, you know. But Shut up, boy. First of all, how that don't even make sense. That don't even make sense, Joshua. First of all, I have to trust you in order to allow you to lead me. I have to trust you. Mm-mm. That don't matter. That don't mean nothing to me. I don't care how long it takes you to get dressed. That don't mean nothing to me. I am by nature a submissive woman. I know how to humble myself. Oh my God. Please don't do that. How about they be better men? How just about they just be better men? Talk about we gotta choose better. Okay. You got men out here changing their whole personality around for months to years to get what they want out of women, and as soon as they get it, then they switch up on us, and then you talk about we need to choose better. You are exactly correct. But that doesn't change who I am and how I present myself and how I walk through this life. Mhm. That that was good. Like all of this back and forth about alpha men and women being submissive and men are you men are confusing. On one hand, y'all want us to be submissive and dependent on y'all, but y'all want us to pay half. Y'all want us to go half on all of this. Y'all want us to be up to do all the freaky nasty stuff that you like, but you want us to be virgins. You want us to be submissive and to follow your guidance, but you can't think your way out of a paper bag. You want us to be that submissive wife, to be your helpmate and revealer, but don't want to listen to anything that we gotta say. That's my question. And my question is who you following? First of all, that's my first question. Because we had to squint to see it, LK, that's why. That's where I start at this whole situation. Who are you following? Who are you listening to? Who holds you accountable? Who paying for his OnlyFans, LK? Who paying for it? Child. I don't have time for low fizzle pop. And like I listen, I compromise. I can compromise. Listen, let me be very clear. As a woman who has been married to someone who did not provide anything besides dick and a headache, I don't have an issue being a breadwinner. My little face can still get it. Get what? Get the hell out of my face. That's what he can get. But it's okay because Lil Fizz would never come in my direction because I'm not the right complexion. But I digress. Um, like that'd be my question. Are you not adding value to my life? What's not submissive, sweetheart? What's not submissive? What's not submissive? And you see how he treat Moniece. I rest my case. What's not submissive? Tell me what you mean. What's not submissive, sweetie? What does that doesn't what does that get? What does being a breadwinner have to do with being submissive, love? One ain't got nothing to do with the other. What the hell? That don't even make what is that gonna do? Good morning, Nico. How are you, love? Riddle me that, Batman. What does one got what does what help me understand. What does being the breadwinner have to do with being submissive? Just because I was the breadwinner, he was still the leader of the home and the decision maker. I allow okay, he didn't have a job and I did, so I don't how did I allow myself to be the breadwinner? So I was not supposed to have a job and we were supposed to be homeless with our kids. Is that what you're saying? Y'all help me understand. How as a female you can have vision but not too much of it or it will threaten a man. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. I should have I should have allowed ourselves to be homeless. Is that what you're saying, Joshua? So me and my four children were supposed to be out on the street instead of so God gives us principles, but He also gives us wisdom to not be fucking stupid. So I'm supposed to. Okay, is that really what you think, or are you just playing with me? Are you playing with me? Are you playing with me, or is that really how you think? Please help me understand. Well, call me a threat because my parents worked hard for me. I know that's right, Jay. Be on the street and wait on a man to come and take you off the street. That's the spirit of a what? The hell it is. That's not how I was. What? Listen, the fact of the matter, as a wife, you're supposed to have your husband's back. That's bullshit. What are you talking about? That's not what submission means. Just because I was the breadwinner in my home doesn't mean that I wasn't submissive. That's not what submission means. Submissive means I submitted myself to his leadership of our home, regardless of if I was the breadwinner or not. He was the head of our home as my husband. The fuck y'all got going on? It's just smoking crack. It's gotta be crack. You gotta be smoking crack. That's gotta be what this is. Because you cannot tell me it's say your husband was the breadwinner and you had a job as well. And your husband lost his job. And it took him a good minute to find another one. So you supposed to let the money from your job to yourself and just let your whole household go to the wayside because you tried what? So was I. What does that got to do with what I just said? So you not gonna take none of your money from your job to continue to keep your family afloat until your husband get back on your feet? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying to me? Because I was raised that the man should be the breadwinner. However, I was also raised to not put myself in a financial position that I couldn't cover the entire thing if I needed to. So we should use our degrees in order to help a man at McDonald's. Listen, I would have took McDonald's, loving and living. Listen, first of all, I can't speak about degrees. I do not have any, nary one. I have my high school diploma. That is it. So I can't speak about. I took 1 year of college, and it ended up pregnant, and I ended up dropping out of school. So again, okay, you support your husband, but eventually he should be lead financially. He never stopped leading financially. That's what I'm saying to you. Because women have more education and better investment in the workplace, giving a men that make more than you isn't realistic. We already make less on the dollar than men as it is. So what exactly is it that you what's the problem? Okay. I'm trying to understand. So you supposed to dim and fold yourself in on yourself so that your man makes more money than you? So you supposed to take a less paying job. Oh, I can't take this job. I can't take this promotion because that means I'm going to make more money than my husband. So and he too fragile and he not gonna like that. So what the I'm feminine in everything that I do, Josh. Well, it never takes me out of my femininity. That's the whole thing. It takes it only takes me out of my femininity for these men who can't figure out what the hell they got going. Like that don't make no damn sense. Like I don't like that don't make no damn sense. I'm so glad I'm using the good makeup today, so it really don't matter. I listen, it's gonna look good regardless. And I'm the nigga was too stunned to speak. No. Not you gonna tell your husband you finna sit home and eat bonbons. We need to make ourselves small to make a no good ninja feel big. Okay, listen. Like I don't. And so I have to make that my issue. No, nigga, you need to go sit on somebody's fucking sofa, cause that's not my issue. And I refuse to be made to feel bad because I am good at my job. I'm being recognized on my job for the skills and assets that I bring to said job that are being financially compensated. So he had a job for maybe 3, 4 months out of the entire 12 years that we were together. I was young and stupid. Don't just listen. And it was a shotgun wedding. Like I was guilted. I was guilted in because I was family religion stuff. I was guilted into it because if I felt like I had a different choice, I would have chose something different. I would not have gotten married. I was okay with us the way we were, but my grandmama came to my house with her Bible because I was very pregnant with baby number 3 and still no husband. And oh my God, the whole world is gonna fall down. Oh my God. So I married that man. But that's why some of the independent women are single too masculine. It's a real problem. It is not. It is absolutely not a problem until you make it a problem. I don't understand why y'all accept us to. Oh, I'm sorry. It's this is the Pat McGrath Sublime Skin Fetish Concealer in the color M21. M20. Hold on. Because y'all know I'm old. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Uh, M20. Oh yeah. I know I'm old. Too cute. Say it again, Joshua, for the people in the back who don't understand what words mean things. And why are black women always expected to accept the bullshit? And when we won't accept the bullshit that we are given, then oh y'all so masculine. Oh y'all too independent. All women should be independent, but don't be too independent to where a man doesn't feel like he belongs in your world. That's the problem. Well, it needs to be different. Because here's what I'm not going to do any of that bullshit. But I really need you to understand it's not because I need you to be here, it's because I want you to be here. Good morning, Tracy. I want you in my space. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's what it is. We should accept someone being shitty to us, and when we don't, we're too masculine. Exactly. Like I don't. Who said that was okay though? We posted. Okay. I guess. We supposed to accept community peeing. That's not even good. Joshua, that just says to me that you insecure and that you need to sit on somebody's sofa and talk to somebody about your self worth. I can't be too independent, or a man feels like he's not wanted in a what? Even in gay bi relationships, there's always a dominant and a submissive. I don't believe anybody said that that wasn't the case. It's not that it sounds silly, it sounds toxic, and it sounds like somebody has mental health issues and self esteem issues and they need to sit on somebody's sofa. What exactly does too masculine mean? That's, listen, it means that you're independent and you don't necessarily need a man in your life in order to function, that you're not going to be sad and die with a bunch of cats around you, miserable if you don't have a man in your life. That means you're too masculine. That's what it means. That's what, at least that's what I've heard. That's what I heard. Cause these niggas swear you gon' that you being alone and living in peace and doing what you want for the rest of your life is the worst, is worse, the worst fate than death. Oh God. We're using Fenty in a light yellow since my sweater is yellow. I don't less the least amount because it just don't ever fail. I don't care what I'm doing. Listen, I don't care what I'm doing. It don't never fail. When I try and powder my face, it's gonna be a mess. If it's a mess, I'm gonna have it. Who said I wasn't submissive to the Lord? Like I don't. Where the hell are you getting this from? Where, you have no idea my relationship with the Lord. Me and the Lord talk every day. I know He's sick of hearing from me. I know He is because I talk to Him all the time. Mm, come on, but the gag is I don't. really want you to understand the one man in general that most women who y'all calling too masculine and too independent and all that, the one good relationship with a man that they got is with the Lord. So I don't even know, daughter, that ain't it. Listen, listen, they Lord and Savior Kevin Samuels said they need to normalize men not liking women. So sure it can. It absolutely can. Try again, Joshua. It absolutely can. You can protect and provide for an independent woman. You sure can. Because I need men to know we need you to provide more than just financially. I need you to provide emotional intelligence for me and emotional stability. Please don't big up Joshua. The both of y'all don't get blocked today. Because my patience is very thin. Now, I like both of y'all, but please don't get blocked. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all and your ridiculous thoughts and comments in my comment section. That's absolutely an untruth. Hell, y'all let me get this far, and I ain't did my eyebrows. Y'all are all fired. You hear me? You're all fired. Finances and dick. That's what a lot of men think. Right? They feel like you got dick and finances, then you owe this high value. Can you have a personality? Can you be a likable person? To have friends, at first you must show yourself to be friendly. Can you have a personality that is pleasing, that is built on something, and not just on the fact that you have a dick and a couple dollars? That's the problem these days. And that's why men have a problem with women who are independent. Because now it can't just you just can't show up with just your dick and some dollars and that be good enough and we just take it because we need the financial protection. Now that we can provide for ourselves, who says an person won't let somebody protect them? You got the game fucked up. That's not how that works. That's absolutely not how that works, beloved. The problem is, it's not that we're too independent. It's that the fact that now you bastards have to actually develop a personality and be likable to get chosen. And you're angry about it. Because it used to be you just show up with your dick and some dollars and you going to get snapped up like that. Because none of the women had any resources to be able to do anything else. So when a nigga that came along that had a couple dollars and some dick, that's the one right there. But now that we can provide for ourselves and we have resources for ourselves, and now we are picking and choosing based on different criteria, and you actually have to have a personality and that we would want to be with in a long-term relationship for years upon years upon years. Now, y'all too independent. Y'all too masculine. Okay. Grow a personality, beloved. That's what you do. Grow a personality that somebody wants to live with. We don't have to live with your highs and lows. And it's your way or the highway. I'll take option C, Alex, while I take care of myself. And I'll hit and run by your house when I need to. Or I'll buy a rose and just be over here minding my... Okay. Oh, I had to stop doing this here. before it dried down in one spot on my eye. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm mad y'all let me go get this while without doing that to my eyebrows though. Y'all are fired. Y'all not real friends, you're fake. I don't like it. Exactly. A person that I said in addition to the dick and the dollars, you have to have a personality. It can't just be dick and dollars, Joshua. I need you to have a personality as well. I need you to be open and honest and be able to listen and converse with me as a person. The dick and dollars should be the icing on the cake of what you got going on. And this is speaking from a woman who has never had a man pay not one bill. I'm 45. Never had a nigga pay not one bill. Ain't never had a nigga pay nothing for me. Ever. And I was married for 10 years. Can you have a good personality? Can you be a good person? What? That ain't gonna keep a relationship either. Open, honest communication. Actually liking the person. Be having loyalty and commitment and accountability. That won't keep a relationship. Well, then nobody should be in a relationship if that's the case. Then I don't know. Then I don't know. Then I don't know. I would like to know that as well, because some men be talking to, they want a submission, but for real, they want a slave, because that's what they be describing. They be describing a slave. It's what they want. Hold on while I figure out what I'm gonna do with my eyeball. Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to be playing with this today? I forgot. Wasn't I supposed to be playing with this today? Right. They want the right. Exactly. I said I was playing this today, right? Most independent women are not. That's not male bashing women. Exactly. We don't be male bashing. We just not gonna put up with a bunch of bullshit. Like I don't. Let me show something. My supervisor is stupid. That's what they want. They want a doormat. They want some ditzy broad that they can just run over and do and say anything they want, and it's all right. And no, okay, I'm gonna start with her. She a little light skinned, but she looks darker in the pan. I'm probably gonna come out even darker on my eye. So we're gonna use this to set the primer on my eye. So it's telling me to take the lead and be feminine and not disrespectful. Well, what do you mean? And what is you consider disrespectful though? Is being disrespectful, having and voicing your opinion when it's contrary to whatever you're saying? Is that what you consider disrespectful? I'm assuming that's a typo and you meant bullshit. 12. Like I just need to know that, Joshua, because that sounds a lot like I want you to shut the fuck up and do what I tell you. That's what I listen. Let me know if that's not what you meant, because that's what I heard. That's how I come. When I read that, the comprehension in my brain said, "Be be the pretty little woman in the corner and shut up and do what I say." I don't necessarily believe you should have to shut up, but I believe you should be allowed to voice your opinion. Is being loud or unnecessarily rude? Hmm. Okay. Okay. I don't know how that will work because no, I can't. Don't do that. Don't be aggressive. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause I listen. I don't. That's not gonna work for me. Cause I'm sarcastic as hell. So when you say yes, it is. It absolutely is equal footing. It absolutely is. That is the untruth. Don't tell nobody else that. It absolutely is. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I've had to do more of my anger management exercises in this week than I've done in the last 6 months. Yo, friend. Okay. I'm gonna leave that statement alone because every time I look at, I'm gonna hide your statement, okay? And I'm not doing it to be mean. I'm not doing it to be hateful or anything like that. Um, I'm hiding it because every time I see it, it makes me angry, and then I'll have to keep counting. So I'm gonna hide the comment, so that I don't see it anymore. Um, all right, because that Like I listen, I was immediately triggered. Fuck, do you even what? Okay, all right. I'm just gonna I must take a breath and breathe, and I'm gonna put this warm toned brown on my eye as my transition color. Y'all just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Let the makeup therapy help me. Just I love y'all. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Because I don't want to, scream on because your thoughts and opinions are your thoughts and opinions, and we can have a conversation about them. I don't know what it is about that particular statement that just took me to 750. I forgot to put the monetization on this live, and I don't. And because I played that Hamilton song, it's probably gonna get demonetized anyway. It's probably gonna get copyright claim because I played that song to go get my water. I understand. I understand, which is why I listen. Is why I said what I said. Listen, I understand. We come from we have different backgrounds, different upbringings, different, and we all come from a different point of view, which is why, you know, I'm not going to give you a bunch of fever about your opinion because that's your opinion and that's how you think about that situation. Where's the Now the brush I was just using just did pull the magic trick and disappeared. Beloved, where did you go? This is it. Peanut butter and jelly. I'm gonna use it though. 'Cause I don't know what I did. I should make my own little whole song. I'll listen. I'll think about it. I try not to put y'all on hold at all, but I needed water. And now I don't even. Oh, here it is. It's right here by my head. Um, hold on, water. Hold on. All right. All right. Did I ever find out? Okay. Hold on. Let me move this out the way. Hold on. My job is interfering with what we got going on. Just give me a second. Let me fix that. And then we're gonna get back to this beat. Hold on, in this conversation. It's a good conversation to have. It pushes a lot of buttons. Um, it does because no, run me, my cat will run me my money. All right, but that goes back to that too, where men um, assume that because you pay for a date, that means I'm supposed to give you some coochie. What? Because you did what I'm supposed to do? What? No, baby, that's not how that works. I'll give you some cat if I want to give you some cat, but it won't be because you spent some money on a date. There you go. What was this? How the hell you just get up and disappear? No, not at all. Because I'm naturally a submissive, so no. But that being, it was the wording of how she said it. It did something to my inside. Like, what the hell? Submission is not only supposed to be unto a man. I think that's what my issue was. I'm in service all the time. It was, I don't care how much it was, Tracy. I don't care how much it was. Thank you, Joshua. Oh, that's a shimmer. I can't use that. Okay. I guess I'm gonna put some black on. Um, there's not a matte purple. The more I look at this, the more I do not like this palette. That's a shimmer. 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 I kind of think this is hot garbage. Okay. Again, I say, I don't care how much the bill was. If I don't want to give you no cat, I don't want to give you no cat. Point blank period again. Or just because you paid for a date doesn't mean I'm obligated to give you any. The hell you think this is? The hell you think I am? But women need to understand that the man is leading, but he can't still expect the woman to respect him if he ain't. And then they call us nagging when all we're asking is where are you leading us to? What direction are you going? Because that's what we're asking. Baby, you sure that's the direction you want to take us in? $12, you killing me. Now I'm gonna show you a comment, but I really want you to know this fit makes me feel like fighting the air. I'm taking an imminent break because 12 is really on you killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're really killing me. I don't even know if I like the color story, Tracy. Like, I don't feel inspired to put anything else in this palette on my eyeballs. I don't feel nothing. Hold on. Let me swatch this purple shimmer. Nope. That ain't it. This is not it. Look at this. Look at that. It looks like I rubbed dirt on my hand. Where my water at? You can only wait. You can only lead me if we go into the same goal and you have a plan. Listen, Do you know? Hi, Danny. Yeah, you talk to that short. That's good. I'm gonna take the chocolate. I know it looks black, but it's a chocolate brown out of this Natasha Denona palette and smoke out the outer third. All the guys I dated waited to have sex with the relationship lasted. That's weird because the guy that I had sex with on the first date, we was together for 4 years. I don't know. Wow, listen. Here's the thing. I don't have an issue if you want to wait for a couple of days, a couple of months, whatever, to have sex in your relationship. That's on you and what you want to do because it is your body and you have the right to determine what happens with your body. My issue is when you come into the comment section and you spout that like it's a universal line that's supposed to be the same for everyone, and that's not the case. Because then it looks like what it looks like is that you're trying to police and or shame people who don't um, have the same line as you when it comes to that particular topic. Bear with me while I believe. I'm just saying it's okay for if that's how you feel about your body. True. Again. I know people who've had sex on the first date and ended up married and are still married to this day. Did y'all leave a message? No. Since I got 16 minutes. Oh, Pauline was the last person to leave me a message. I ain't leave no message. Clearly it ain't important. Clearly it ain't important if you ain't left no message. just need to check on my Amazon order. It's supposed to arrive today. Okay. Alright. Most guys feel like if you gave up the cat the first night, to, and he was supposed to be. Okay, hold on. Let me see. But most guys feels like if you give up the cat the first night, how many other guys have you done that to? What difference does that make to you? Do we ask you how many times that used community peen of yours got done up on the first night? Oh, we take. Are we supposed to take that into consideration in regards to you as well? My good friend met her husband. He was supposed to be a one and done, and they've been together for 30 years. Listen, that's what I'm saying. This is a solid edge, you know. And I'm just using this as a base. So just give me a second. Work with me, people. Work with me. Mm, mm. There's a difference to an insecure man and I have no time to address the insecurities, but be on someone else's nerves with that. Child, say it again. Say it again for the ones in the back. I had better results with guys wanting to have sex, but everyone's different. I really want men to understand. Y'all don't think we talked about that y'all easy too? Y'all don't think we discuss it? Y'all don't think we think that as well? Yeah, I ain't never had a girl be like, that was just a little too easy. You niggas drop y'all drawers for a hot dog and some chips in a juice box. And y'all be ready to drop y'all panties. Get the fuck out of here. Trying to figure out which shimmer to put on top of this because it's hold on now. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out the shimmer to put on top of this to make this look like something because right now. It's everywhere, y'all. Hold on, let me get back to y'all crazy comments in one moment. Just give me a second. Jesus. So here's your son's overnights. Needs to drop ship is missing. Bad. Okay. Hold on. What is being a baby? What do I got to do with anything? What did I miss? I be saying the stupidest shit. Okay, hold on. Now they got old school way of thinking is going on. Now the old school way of thinking has gone out the window. We are overlooking one key point. A lot of the male population are not real black men. Don't judge unless you're ready to be judged. Hoes come in both. Say it again, Patty D. Partly why baby mother father culture is so rampant in our community. Um, People don't become baby mamas by themselves though. It's not like they magically Accio take a wand and be like Accio baby poop, and then a baby appears in their stomach. A nigga had to be involved in some way, form, and fashion for that to happen. What you mean? Niggas was more careful where they sticking their dicks and covering them up. We wouldn't have an epidemic. Stay want to try to blame women for everything. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hmm. Hmm. He's been one where they're running, they're like running behind men and spreading their seed everywhere. Okay, there are a lot of generalizations going on here. That's how these stereotypes and versus women rhetoric start. Listen, you are 100% correct, Danny. No, when I say my fingers are covered in, your family is not backwards, boo. Trust me. Hold on. Joshua, if you mention that man's name in my chat again, I'm blocking you. Please be advised. The same Kevin Samuels who said, let's normalize men not liking women and not dealing with them. If they're not going to be nice to us and give us what we want, then we just don't like them. So I guess y'all just supposed to all be liking. Okay. So if y'all don't like women anymore, what y'all gonna do? Who y'all liking then? Riddle me that, Batman. If y'all not liking women anymore, according to y'all Lord and Savior Kevin Samuels, who y'all liking? Oh, help me understand. Help me understand. Y'all, I'm trying, cause this ain't it. This ain't it. None of this is it. Okay. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. You know, born men with multiple baby mamas and women with multiple baby daddies, the men aren't taking things such as marriage and family serious. Well, there is that. Y'all bear with me while I marinate on my aggravation on what's happening with my eyeballs today. Not that I did my eyeballs. Who was trying to help him? Who was trying to help Future? That's my question. Who was trying to help him? Help him do what? Help him be what? What was you trying to do? What was you trying to do with him? Not anymore. Not anymore. This is what I'm using right now to try and make something else happen. This is what we're using right now. We started with the Gaga palette and what is Kevin Samuels gonna help him do? That's my question. What is Kevin Samuels supposed to help him do? Less than enough. Less than enough. Do you keep? Do I keep makeup? Well, okay. So I got her in a either an Ipsy box or a Boxy Charm. So it came. It was part of my what was in the box for that month. Um, and so I used it once, and the one time that I did use it, I guess the look was okay. I can't remember what look I did with it. So it's just been sitting, just in case I need. Because sometimes I'll shop my stash of makeup just so I can put stuff that I haven't used in a minute, put it in rotation to use. Um, if I really don't like it, I'll give it away. I have a little cousin who's into all of the makeup things, and my cousins and my sister, nobody's into makeup like I am. Some of them dabble in it, but I'll give it away. And the colorful picture, which one from when? Hold on. My community tab picture. I don't know because I gotta figure out what's on my community tab. Yeah. The one from that I did yesterday. I used this palette for that with the pink and green. This is the palette that I used. This is the Norvina uh, Volume 3 for that one. This is the one I used for that one. She got powder on her, but she'll be alright. The only hope for a future ordinate candidate is a vasectomy. Listen, have as many kids as you desire. Um, as long as you got the money to take care of them. That is none of my business. None of it. None of it. Mm, sure. I've been giving away. Hold on. I need a different brush. This brush isn't doing what I want. Mm, okay, there's a woman pregnant with his child right now. I'm not shocked and or surprised. Hmm. Hold on, I missed something. I missed something in the translation. Let's see. It's always gonna be. What do you think of the? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. So, I have clown fear. So I don't think you're ever gonna catch me like in a super bright blush. I'm a very much a subtle blush kind of girl. So you never gonna see me in no super bright blush situation. It's just not what the Lord wants for me in these last and evil days. It's just not. Mhm. Um. So, when she's married and got divorced, then that's why that's still a baby mom. Your dad is technically, if they're not together, that's still a baby mom, baby daddy, technically, if they're not together. Mm, know about all that. Not the child, just not a bastard. Jesus. So we call him. I call people bastards all the time. Let me shut up. I be calling people children bastards all the time. Like you can't even see this. Okay. Hey, Jamal. The look is confusion. Honestly, it's confusion. Confusion is my name for today. Like I can't listen. I tried with House Laboratories. They let me down. So I then went to Juvia's Place, and this is where we're at right now. Then I used the Fenty butter powder on, and I feel like I'm looking super casket sharp ready. But I'm gonna fix that in a second. You just bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna fix that. I figured out my patchy little problem. I have a dark pigmentation on my eyelids, so my primer was not deep enough. So I was laying on too much shadow, and it does not layer well. Okay. Absolutely. You just let me know when you're ready. I'll be here every day, trying to figure out what the hell I'll be doing with my life. Just have no idea. You don't understand. I started over. It was a completely different situation, and I started over because who the hell? Hmm. Also, like to say I can't do wing liner to save my life, and I'm not gonna start to try it today. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, and you had to add the drop. Listen, I feel like the Lord be telling me that's not my ministry. That liner just don't be. That don't what he haven't stole from me in these last 8 evil days. I just feel like that's what he be telling me. This song, he played 10. He played me back on my chin. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. And then we gonna slide her back just to make this look like it's supposed to be looking. I'll slide her back forward. Y'all calm down. She not even glued down today. I'll glue her back down Saturday night for church on Sunday. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't looking at nobody but y'all in this camera. I'm glad you said something. Y'all let me go through all of that, and my eyebrows aren't even. Y'all fired. And then I said something to you bastards about my eyebrows, and still got distracted and didn't do them, and nobody said anything. Y'all fired. Y'all not real friends. Y'all not real friends. Y'all not. Because y'all let me be out here just in the wind with a full face of makeup and no damn eyebrows on. Y'all just, ugh. Ugh. Y'all not real friends. Y'all fake. I don't know how I can continue this relationship with y'all. Exactly, Jamar. They let me be out here looking, and I kept looking at myself like something is not right, and I couldn't put my. I blame 12 and Joshua for putting crazy comments in my comment section as we talk about this red pill, blue pill, masculine energy on women, and all this other bullshit that they distracted me from the fact that my eyebrows is not that y'all are fired. Y'all not real friends. I ain't never did my eyebrows this late into the process before, but we gonna get her together. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I meant you be ordering Patrick Towel, brow wax, and the Lila palette in the beginning. You did. You did. You did. Now I know why I didn't want to do my eyebrows because that hurt. Because I'm tired. And the hair, you know. I'm trying to decide if I should paint tonight for Oliver's birthday party, but the problem is I'm wearing a white brim hat, and you know how the makeup likes to slip. It's like, listen, you tell me. Are you planning on taking the hat off? Is the real question. Are you planning on taking the hat off? Because if the hat is finna stay in one place, I'll paint right up to where the hat sits. Then I gotta carry it. I do so far. Today is be the second day that I've used it, but I do so far. So far, I like it. Y'all, I'm so low. Jesus Christ, it's barely a crumb in this. But I'm gonna use every drop of this until it's gone. And then if I do that, my hat does come off. I'm gonna be looking like ooh. Oh, not Orion's story, Jesus. Not Orion's story. breathe, Ebony, breathe, 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 breathe. Breathe, daughter, breathe. I don't know. Listen. One is slightly higher than the other. But I'm gonna hide it under my hair and you won't see it. So that's what we're gonna do. Cause my nerves are shot at this juncture. And I just I need to go get my brows done. So all I have to do is fill them in and keep it pushing, and I don't have to do all of this extra because I hate doing all of this extra. So the other one looks. No, okay, hold on. This one looks good. Well, who do you think is next to go home with both seasons of cross dress? Not cross dresses going wild. Can I be honest? I'm waiting for Jimbo to go home because he vexes my spirit. Something about that young man doesn't sizzle right in my spirit. Something's not. Hey, Sylvia. Something about that young man just doesn't sizzle right in my spirit. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Something about Jimbo just doesn't. I'm waiting for him to go home. Can we just give the crown to Angeria now and be done with it? Like, she wins. And can we give Miss Congeniality to Jimbo, not Jimbo, to Cornbread, even though she left early due to a broken ankle, broken foot, whatever. Can I tell you my unpopular opinion about Cornbread, who I love with all of the fibers of my being? I feel like she got there and had won a challenge, and then she started to see everybody else's drag. Jimbo does too much for me. Like something about him don't feel right with me. How are you that shitty of a performer and you made it all the way to Drag Race? Like, I don't. I know these babies be trying to give you all of that obnoxious breast. Because it is obnoxious. Listen. I can do without Jimbo. I'm mad that it wasn't acknowledged that Bag of Chips did not make that dress. Talk about I'm proud of what I did. You ain't did shit. What you mean? What you mean, daughter? What you mean? You ain't did nothing, daughter. What you proud of? You proud of what Pangina did? Ooh, I have drink. That's how I feel. But when I put my titties out, then I'm doing too much. Then I'm doing the most. Okay. When my titties is out, then it's a problem. I feel like I'm going crazy with the shabaracle today, but I feel like I need it. I feel like that baby came in there, won a few challenges, saw everybody's drag, and was like, I'm going to pull a Eureka and go out with an injury and come back next season. I'm going to take the rest of this season to build up my funds and get my outfits and stuff together and come back and take over this whole shit. Now, one question is, because I listen to the Drag Race podcast, right? So y'all are all concerned and about it when what's his face? What's that baby's name? Eureka got hurt and had to go home. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, oh that's so unfair." Blah 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 blah. But when um, Cornbread gets hurt and goes home, it's a joke to be made fun of. Okay. I'm not gonna go with the beauty supply lip gloss today. Let me do a different one today. Georgia should be arrested for that lipstick. Child, Georgia said if I had to lip sync, I was ready to do it. Indeed. What is she said? I got lash glue with no lashes. Where the hell are the lashes at? I brought them downstairs with me. Alright, where the hell my lashes at? Now, when I don't want them, you know what they be? Right in front of my face. Right in front of my darn face. But now that I need lashes, now you bastards want to come up missing in action. You know what? It's just like a nigga. Never there when you need them to be. Oh, my spirit is vexed. My spirit is vexed, y'all. Listen, it's together. It's together as it's gonna be. As soon as I put these lashes on, I'm gonna do a dizzle, and we done. Sorry, Mom. I can't find stuff, and that's when my OCD kicks in, and then I start putting stuff away so that I can see what's right in front of me. So y'all bear with me on that. You know what I meant to. Poor favor. My beautiful black people. Hold on. Where did my lashes go? What did I do? I see glasses. I see perfume. Hey, Jason. I see eyebrow gel. I didn't see you, Anthony. I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. What you're not gonna do is come in here acting the fool, nephew. Cause you know I see a bop 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 when I see you in person. So please don't get beside yourself on the internet. Thank you. And what is you doing, kid? That is so gross. Gross. That is so gross, Anthony. You will keep your COVID tongue away from me, little boy. Y'all ignore my nephew. No weird demon ass. He know I love him. He know he my favorite. So he could pretty much say and do anything, and it's not gonna be a problem. Yo, you got to let go of my finger though. Oh no. Not an old nasty cut crease. Listen. I thought I got bronzer on my sweater. I was about to get so upset. Listen. I be faking my cut creases. I ain't done a cut crease in so long, Jesus. First of all, I'll never get the shape right. My shapes don't even be correct. Okay. Welcome to day 2 of me trying to put my lashes on using the tool and not my fingers. Is it? I ain't looked at it this week. I don't have no money for caramel cookies anyway, so it's okay. Did she put that in our chat? Child, we don't know and we don't give a damn. Let me be. Oh, what's the heck? Let me know. Oh, see, this is how I get distracted. That's how I got distracted. I'm supposed to be looking for the crumble cookies. Let's see what the flavors are hazelnut churro, s'mores, vanilla sugar, cake batter, blondie, milk chocolate chip, and buckeye brownie. I would do the chocolate chip, the hazelnut, the cake batter, and the brownie. What's the heck? What be the heck? Now listen, I'm not gonna guarantee I'll be able to get these fucking lashes on with this tool, cause it just don't ever be right when I try it. So Jesus. So you just Jesus Christ. You got that right, Jason. Chocolate chip is always on time. I don't get nothing else. Look at this. You want your natural piece? No, hold on. You just grab your concealer or primer and line the top of your lash line. Let it look like and then look up as high as you go so that eyelid fold will transfer. Okay. Hold on. Is there something? There we go. I got it. There's something stuck on my. You see how quickly that went on without freaking lash tool? Oh no, we'll play with it tomorrow. We will play with it tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little cut creasy crease tomorrow. Invite this one chance to see it. Then read it. Listen. I think I know what you're talking about. And we'll try it tomorrow. I'll try it tomorrow. I'll do a cut crease. I'll do all nasty cut crease. If you're wait, you're on my time. You're on the same time I am. If you want to meet me here at 11:30, I'll send you the link. Cause we'll be back tomorrow. Cause this is what we do every day. Okay. You just pick which day you want to come. Cause I'll be here. I'll be here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I refuse to glue this wig down today. I'm just not gonna do it. Y'all gonna just take it unglued. What you gonna do? Be mad? What you gonna do? Be mad? Hmm. I guess this is it. My under eyes are real bright today. I didn't get brighter than I wanted them to be, but it is what it is at this point. My level of aggravation. Hmm. You my day. I gotta take a picture. I'm not a video. This is it. This is all I got for today. The Circle after show with Melody Mulatto and Mega Body comes out this afternoon. It's a cute kiki because Mega and Melly got into it over the events of the retreat. You know, the more Mega Body talks, the less attractive he becomes. Every time he opens his mouth, my coochie dries up just a little bit more. Not that it was ever super wet for him, but the little moisture that was there dries up every time he opens his mouth. Not that he even gives a damn, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Well, you ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about me. I had to oil him up in Eugene for the cash promo shots and was in heaven. Eugene? I know Eugene has a nice body, you know. Maybe something wrong with me because I don't be finding the people that y'all find attractive. I just be like, okay. I mean, I guess. Listen, I guess I be. Hold on, I gotta be an old lady for a second. Just bear with me. Now they go upside. Wait a minute, I gotta be see correctly. Um, they just don't be doing it for me. I just. Mhm. Okay, they just don't do it for me. They just don't do it for me personally. I'd be like, "Did you give me old 6'8", 320 thick nigga?" I listen. we might be able to chat about some things. But Mega Body and Eugene just. mm. That's how I be looking. Mm. See, this is the eye I had to do twice, and now I feel like it's not going to do what I it's not going to do. That's okay. I'm gonna hide it behind my hair. You ain't even gonna see it. You ain't even gonna see it. So T Spiller, um, and Markel is live over to the Instagram, so I'm finna go over there and be nosy and procrastinate. I'll put some videos out today. I think Superman and Lois came on last night. I think I'll do something. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. Apparently today the color is yellow today because I sure have in my birthstones, my little topaz earrings. We got yellow on the eye, and I'm in my favorite yellow sweater. So I guess that's what we're doing today. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out and having the conversation with me. I'm not gonna put my petty rant with the petty mic up. I'm a go on and delete it. You just gonna load the laundry, Lord. I need to do some laundry because yellow is the color for today. Yellow is the color of sunrise. Okay, I gotta go. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out, and I will catch y'all later for something else. I will wash my hands, all the shimmer off my hands. Peace out. Look, that still looks like dirt. This looks like I rubbed dirt on my. This is supposed to be a purple. House Laboratories. What is this? What is this? Because it looks like dirt. You know what? I'm gone. I love y'all. Bye.